Hello, hello. How is everybody today? I am doing good. I am here for Thrifty Thursday. I've been looking forward to this almost all week because Kim Newberg and I went to the Shediac flea market last Friday. So yeah, I've been waiting to do this. Plus we went to the Vestiaire, the little thrift store at the food bank in Shediac, and I've got a few other things too. Deb had given me some things, and I got some things from the dollar store, so I'm not sure how much I'll do. Actually, I should be able to get it all done. It's not like a huge amount, but we'll see. We'll see how time is, and yeah. All right, so I'm going to start with this. Kim gave me this. Thank you, Kim. She brought one for myself and Deb. She says she finds them all the time at thrift stores. So this is a scoreboard, if you're not aware. And you take a little bone folder, and it folds your paper for you, like scores your paper so you can fold it. It does like envelopes and things. Thank you, Kim. Kim, I don't think I offered to pay you for that. I will pay you back whatever you paid. Yeah. All right. So, first off, what I got at the flea market, this is so cute. I don't remember which one Kim bought, but I know she bought one too. There was this woman, and her grandson paint mandala rocks. Mandalas? Yeah, mandalas, right? Whoa. That's just too much for my brain today. And her grandson, he's autistic, and he's 10, and he does the dots. And he does such a perfect job of the dots. So they make, they were doing rocks, she said, but they weren't round enough for him. So, of course, yeah, they got to be very perfect, right? So, yeah, I mean, look at this kid's work. This is amazing. Gorgeous. So, yeah, she got like some molds and is making them out of concrete now. So these are, I think she said triple coated with like outdoor varnish. Like, look at the shimmer on that. So I am going to put these out in my garden actually, and then just bring them in for the winter or whatever. So I thought those were super cute and super cheap. These are definitely, yeah, these definitely belong on a Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks video because, yeah, they were $10 each. That's not enough. I told her, I said, you're not charging enough. Like, there's hours of work in those. But I was lucky to get them for that price, I guess. All right. And I got a few little knickknacks at the flea market. This I thought was adorable. Look at that hot pink. And it also happens to be Coro, which was a popular costume jewelry maker in the mid-century. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a little necklace or bracelet box. And I got these little bits. These were the first things I bought. These little yellow snail salt and pepper shakers. I don't collect salt and pepper shakers, but they're so stinking cute. And I do collect Luray pastels. They're 50 cents. I do collect Luray pastels, dinnerware. So these guys are going to go on my pastel shelf. I've got like Luray and Little Miss and all that on there. So yeah, they'll go on there. I'm also putting together a shadow box for one of my bathrooms, probably downstairs, of all vintage like shaving and beauty things. So, and like bathroom related things. So I found this. Look at this. It's a box of Band-Aids, Elastoplast coverlets, Duke Laboratories. That sounds familiar. And look at these. These are in like wax paper. And there's like a whole bunch in there too. Isn't that really cool? I mean, the box is a little messed up, you know. That looks like it's probably blood. So somebody cut themselves really bad and had to get a Band-Aid. But I mean, they're, you know, they're like probably like a good like 60, 70 years old at least. So I think I'm fine. And this very old bottle of nail polish. Look at this. What does it say? Londa? Sonda, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, nail enamel. Beauty counselor. Like, that's probably some nasty stuff in there. Like, you know, that's full of all the bad stuff. So I'm not going to open it, but yeah, it's got this cute little cap. Very cute. I'd say mid-century. And what started my whole bathroom shadow box thing was a friend of mine. A friend of ours is super into like shaving, posh shaving stuff. And he posted a picture of all his little packages of razors. And the artwork was all like super cute on all of them. And so I had asked him if I could have the packages. I'm like, this is going to sound weird, but can you send me those packages? And then he told me he was doing a shadow box for his bathroom of vintage shaving stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, so now I am looking for vintage like shaving / bathroom things. So, and I happen to have a shadow box with like I think it's got like 9 compartments or 12 compartments, something like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have fun filling those. I've already got a few little things for it. Now, paper. I did find some paper. This flea market's good in the way that it's not a lot of junk. There's only a handful of like kind of like junk, and like, you know, like the I think they're called, here we call them Montreal style flea market stuff, like people that sell like the collector's items, like the collector's knives, and they're all like super cheap, and they all have like, you know, pictures of wolves on them or whatever. There's not many like that, so that's good. There's a handful of crafters, which I wish there was more, but mostly it's actually real antique dealers, so you get some prime stuff. But you also pay prime prices. But still, most antique dealers in the area have not caught on to junk journalers. Yeah, there's one lady, one store, and yeah, she's got a whole corner of paper, so she understands. And Nadine's Touch, I've done a haul from her before. I believe it was last winter, because she's across the street from my dad's cottage where we were living while we were waiting to find a house. Yeah, so I did buy some, there were a few boxes here and there, so I like went and picked through boxes and found a few little things. I love vintage ephemera, love. I got these tallies, which are really cute. These are so 70s, like look at those colors, right? That's really cute. I mean, you could tuck one of those into a cookbook or whatever, and I even like the little, look at the little tab. Oh, look at the little King of Hearts with his little scissors. I might have to use that in an Alice book as like a tab. Okay, I got all these little bits and pieces. Wine coolers, definitely mid-century. A couple of Handy Pocket Coin Bank, National Bank of Newport, Vermont. These are like super thick, heavy-duty coin envelopes, and we did peel them open. Maybe I should have steamed them open, but yeah. Anyway, they were super thick, so I'm like, is there anything in those? But like, obviously not coins, but you know. So yeah, I got a couple of those. Are those different on the back? Oh, no, Bly's Pharmacy. So advertising there. U.S. Department of Agriculture. And this is, yeah, they sent you seeds. Oh, I like this. This is funny. They want you to report back about the seeds and tell them the name of the variety, its quality, and adaptation to your locality, which is kind of funny, but kind of not. This was 1890. Yeah, invasive species are a thing. Colonizers, we definitely did that. There are invasive species all over America. Brought over from, you know, Europe and England and all that. Yeah. So this was, hey, so how did these plants work in your area? I'm sure most of you know about the whole Australia thing, where like there was one species introduced, and I think it was frogs or mice, and then they introduced another one because those ones overran the whole place, and so they introduced another one to eat those, but then they became invasive and overran the whole, and it just went on and on. It was just not smart. But yeah. These are old driver's licenses for Nola Ramus for, I think it was Connecticut, New London, Connecticut. Yep. Aren't those cute? Does it say the date? Oh, 56, 58. Cute, right? These are what U.S. driver's licenses used to look like. I assume now they're like the cards, like a credit card type thing, right? I got this picture, it wasn't even about the picture, and I didn't realize till after I got it home, this picture is actually tin. It's a tin type photo. Oh, and he's tinted too. Look at that. He's hand tinted. Can you see that? His little cheeks. I wanted it for this. It's really pretty. And it's like super, super thin. And it's purple. This is great. Isn't this great? Look at this. Heinz 57, spaghetti, tomato sauce, and cheese. And it's recipes. Most of these don't have dates on them, I believe. Printed in Canada. Additional booklet may be obtained free of charge. Right to H.J. Heinz Company of Canada Limited. Blah, blah, blah. Department SP, Leamington, Ontario. No zip code. No zip code, no street address. That's the way things were done back then. Macaroni and bologna cups. Yeah, so that's really cute, isn't it? Oh, and I got a few little, these will probably go in my cabinet too. I got a few little drug labels. Honey and borax. I wonder what that was used for. Apothecaries. Old Town, Maine. Tincture of, and then it just says, you know, you can fill it in. Tincture aconite, alcohol 66.5%, poison. Isn't that neat? Thought that was really neat. California wine selector. So yeah, a lot of these are like little booklets that you'd receive in the mail, or like tucked in probably like with a product, like, you know, you buy a bottle of wine and it's kind of attached to it or whatever. This one I really loved, all the little graphics. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Oh, look at that flamingo. Very pretty. And I mean, I didn't pay, I don't think, any more than $1 a piece for these. Some of them were less. There was like, you get like 5 for $3 or whatever. World's Best Recipes. Whiskey. I like this one because it's a peach. It's like a peachy coral paper. I always love colored papers. This is like a little sent in friendship's name. It's like a little autograph book type thing, I guess. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it is a card. It's an actual card. Okay, I thought it had multiple pages. From Mr. and Mrs. Ritchie, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Cute. That's an oldie. Oh, and a couple of postcards. I got a couple old postcards. Oh, no, I got 2 postcards. One not really old. So I got this Easter one. I love old holiday postcards. Just the graphics on them are so beautiful. And look at that font. That's beautiful. The W. And then I got an Anna Green Gables postcard, which is not a vintage, probably even vintage. It's it was printed in Moncton. It's probably, yeah, not really that old, but I am doing an Anna Green Gables journal. Not in the near future, but I am starting to gather for it as I go through my filing cabinet and sort things out and putting things aside as I find them. The Tea Bureau, tea tips. Anytime is tea time. Isn't this adorable? This is so cute. So it's all about tea, how to, you know, make a proper cup of tea. And this is Merida Rum. Again, mid-century graphics, very cute. This is 1944, National Distillers Products Corp. And again, really, really cute, neat graphics. Love the colors in this one. Very pretty. Look at that cake. Yeah. Ball's Liquors, they still make those. Like, I have a bottle of this in my bar. Apparently since 1575, or that's when he was, oh yeah, nearly 4 centuries. So it's got pink paper. So again, that's what sold me on this one. Pink paper. And plus it's fairly big. Like I can make signatures out of that. Tuck, you know, a little signature. Tuck one into a signature. And then I got this, I think it's a rupee. So is that, I don't know where this is from. I forgot to check. Middle East somewhere, or India? Rupee, I thought was India, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's got 2 little deer on it, or gazelles, sorry. Aren't those cute? Very cute. All right, so that's the paper. Now, we also found, went to this guy, and Kim knew him. She found him at a market before, at a flea market, more local to her kind of thing. And he sold like a bunch of stuff, but mostly what he had was box after box of just jewelry. Costume jewelry and watches and everything. So I think what he does is he probably buys it in lots, like from like, you know, yard sales or whatever. After, you know, a yard sale's done, he goes and buys it all or whatever. Yeah, and it was a bag, this baggie, for $5. And it's funny because, Kim, if you're watching, I had gotten this full and closed, no problem, but I took it out the other day to look at it, and when I was putting it back in, I couldn't really close it. I did get it closed, but I also ripped the bag, so I was right in there. Oh, I wasn't going to dump this on the table. Whoops. Totally dumped this on the table. So yeah, mostly what I go for mostly beads that are interesting. So yeah, usually I don't often grab plastic beads unless they're super interesting. Like this is super interesting. Yeah, and there was lots of little like loose beads and single earrings and things. So I was filling a bag. Like look at these pineapples. Yeah, so usually I go for glass beads or bone or, you know, clay or whatever. Usually I don't go for the plastic ones, but if they're, you know, nice enough, I'll grab a plastic one here or there. Like these are plastic, but I mean, that's really cool. They're like neon colored. So yeah, I just we went through and I think Kim got 3 bags And I was happy I stopped at one. It, you know, it was tough. It was definitely tough because the guy kept bringing out more boxes too. And it's like, dude, you need to stop. You need to stop. So yeah, some little glass beads there. And like, it's even some of these are just like little bits and pieces. Like there's a couple beads and a charm in there. So I don't know what the deal is with these. They're really tiny. I don't know. And then, yeah, see, like that was bracelet. So I don't know where this was for sale, but it got, you know, this guy got it eventually. Oh, Kim was so excited because she found this earring and gave it to me because I like cats. And then she found the other one and gave it to me, and she's like, yeah, she got excited thinking I was going to wear these. This ain't happening, Kim. I ain't not wearing these. They're so like 1980s. They're kind of horrible. But, I mean, it would make a cute journal charm. But it ain't going on my ear. Deb, if you want one of these, let me know. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, I almost lost a bead. This is why I didn't want to dump it on the table. I wasn't thinking there's loose beads. But yeah, Deb, if you want one of those, let me know. So I got all kinds of... I've just... You know what? I'm going to add this to the giant bucket that I currently have going on in my craft closet. With jewelry I've got to take apart. It's going to take me, like, I swear 10 years. I got to stop buying it. I got to start taking some apart. These are apparently gold charms, 24 karat gold, plated. I don't know about that, but, oh, and they're like, oh, they're all ocean. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I'll be able to use those for the magical journal. I'm just going to toss those aside, actually. And then, like, there's even, like, little bits like this. And I put that in there, whatever. It was all just bits and pieces on the table. Oh, this. I mean, these are plastic, but, I mean, look how bright they are. So I was like, yeah, I'll take those. Those are okay. And plus, they're all, like, individually linked. So, I mean, those are just already, you know, they're already dangles. Oh, look at this. I think I got the pair. It's a little dice and like a little like cage. Very cute. And just all kinds of, I mean, that was a button, fleur-de-lis. I don't need buttons, especially not metal ones, but it was a fleur-de-lis. So, you know, and some pretty, pretty glass beads. But yeah, this whole bag for $5. That's awesome. Oh, and there's a little lock. Like, it was just a bunch of stuff mixed in. So yeah. So I got the little lock. I don't know how, well, I guess I can pick locks, but it's funny because, yeah, it's like, but it's on the key. It's locked, yeah. And that's cute. All kinds of little bits and pieces, little pins. And, oh, I like these little beads, look, little clovers. So, yeah, there's like bits of broken things and, see, yeah. Oh, I thought that would be cool for the magical journal too, because it kind of looks like a seashell or like mermaid's tail or something. So yeah, I put that aside. And yeah, I just got to look at this. It's a little tassel, but doesn't that look like a jellyfish? You know what? I'm putting that aside too for the mermaid journal. I haven't started making tassels yet, but that will be soon. Oh, this bunch. Kim was like, okay, I'm going to get this for you. So she spent like the longest time trying to untangle these. So there's a bunch of these little, they remind me of little Kittles, the little dolls from like the 50s or whatever. I think they were 50s or 60s. They're little dolls. But yeah, just these little painted cabs, like glass cabs or whatever, of these little ladies. And they're really funky. So Kim was like, I'm going to untangle them for you. I'm like, you know what? I don't even want the chain. So like, it's a great big ball of like just useless chain, right? So I'm like, let's just like, you know, take the jump rings or whatever. Let's just pull them off. And she's like, no. So she's stand there. So eventually she did. She just like broke a piece of chain that was, you know, a couple pieces of chain that was holding on to it. I mean, it's all junk chain. So yeah, I ended up getting all those. Thank you, Kim. Look at this little cuff link with the little poodle. I don't know. Well, actually, I think it'll be really easy to pop that rivet off there. A little bead. This kind of got banged up and broken, but I think it was okay when I grabbed it. I'll put that aside too. It's a little cherry blossom made out of seashells. Very cute. All right, little hearts, bits and pieces. There. Yeah, I can't wait to go through that bucket and start taking things apart and put them away in my, I'm going to put these in a bucket right there. Put them away in my, my little like bead holders, which I might need to get more of or purge some or something because, yeah, there's going to be a lot. All right, so after the flea market, that was my flea market haul. After the flea market, we went to the vestiaire. Probably one of my favorite finds at the vestiaire ever was this set of curtains. Look at these. They're sheer and they've got gears embroidered on them, like metallic and metallic. So, hello steampunk, right? I don't have plans to do a steampunk journal in the near future, but someday I definitely will be doing one. I like steampunk, but steampunk is fun. So yeah, I gave Kim one curtain, and then oh, that is the right side, but that's not really the right side. This should be the right, no? Yeah, I guess that is the right side. Okay. Yeah, so Deb, I gave half of mine. So we will be doing a steampunk journal at some point. All right, what else did I get here? Oh, this wasn't from there. I'll put that over there. Oh, I got Ari, if you're watching. I got this. I don't even know what this is. I don't know anything about D&D. I will not play D&D. That's where I draw my nerd line. No D&D, but I think this is one of the campaigns or whatever. So I don't know. I bought it. I thought Ari might kind of want it. Because yeah, my friend Ariana plays. What did you do last night? D&D encounters. If not, like, these are kind of neat. The little, like, score cards or whatever you call them. I could use those. I wonder if there's anything else in here. Let's see. Nope, that's it. All right, so Ari, if you want that, let me know. I just thought it was really unique. At first I thought it was a board game. And I realized, I'm like, oh, this is a D&D thing. Got this. I have never seen a huge one, Reader's Digest, with this, like, the fun covers, like you do, like, the condensed books. There's a little bit on it, but that's not a big deal. A little spot. I like that it's spiral. I definitely did not need more music. No, did not need more music, but I really wanted this cover, so yeah. And the vestiaire, they have put their prices up a little bit. Like, I think I paid like $30 for everything, but I mean, I did get quite a few things. I think I have things that I don't have down here. I feel like maybe I got some clothes too or something that I washed upstairs or something. Oh, I got some art that I forgot to bring down. Yeah, I'll do that in my next haul. Some wrapping paper. I like this because I believe it's like flat. I have some kind of similar to it with fruit on it, like big fruit. Oh, no, okay, it's not flat, it's shiny, but yeah. Anyway, it's kind of the same thing. It's like a vintagey fruit thing. Got this card. Isn't this adorable? Look at that. The neon. Perfect. Oh, I got this. I was going to give Kim some, but she said, wait. It's wedding order thingies. Wedding order slips, I guess. Or pages to put in like a binder. So I'm guessing this is like for a professional wedding person, like, oh, for a photographer. Yes. Bride and groom album, and then it's like the print sizes and quantities below. Okay, so this is yeah, if you get, like you get your wedding package from your photographer, then you order prints of whatever. Oh, yeah, here are your wedding previews. Huh. All right, and it comes with some of these, which is interesting. I've been using these to sort, like photo dividers, to sort my, oh, but these go all the way through. But they're really crinkly. I'm used to the, like, soft ones. But yeah, anyway, I've been sorting some pictures. I've been sorting my filing cabinet, and every ephemera folder, I put in, like I cut out a piece of the photo holder, multi-sheet or whatever, to put... to put in each file to hold all the small pictures so they don't all slide out everywhere. I also got, oh, Kim found these Newfoundland cards. That's awesome. Newfoundland. That's where my husband's from. Kim, you could have taken the jokers out of these. I didn't even think. Or joker, I guess, if you only collect one at a time. Yeah, so my husband's from Newfoundland. Those are cute. It's a Newfoundland flag. Oh, that elastic's like done. Disintegrated. All right, there is some fabric in here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I got a little thing of Battenberg lace. I feel like I got two of these. Oh no, I didn't keep the other one. I didn't really like the other one. Okay, so 2-inch miniature fabric, heart miniature fabric Battenberg doily. So, like, look at that. Isn't that adorable? I actually have things I'm making right now, and I might use those for that, but I might dye them. I don't know. They're really cute. Oh, this Magical journal. Hello. Or actually, I've got something else I'm going to use this for. It's a little baby shirt. Isn't that cute? That is really cute. I just love those colors. That's what I'm all about right now. The bright pastels, which is such a conundrum, I know. I got this hand embroidered table runner. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Very beautiful. And this hand embroidered table runner. Or I guess this one's just a little tiny, not even really a runner. Almost a placemat. It's so small, but yeah, dresser runner, dresser scarf. Very pretty. And last but not least, this one is not hand done, but it's very pretty, this table runner. Because it's purple. Like, look at that, like, lavender, lilac color. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, I'll add those to my collections. What are we at? 25 minutes. That's not bad. All right, let's go to, let me move some stuff here. All right, I'm going to go to the stuff Deb gave me. And this was, I believe this was last week, the week before. The first, I think it was the first week that we went to the Bucktosh Arboretum for art on Sundays, which is what we're trying to do now. She gave me this. She got 2 of them. She said, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. I love that. That's definitely going to be one of my favorite stencils. Oh, she gave me one of these for a, she uses it for a wet palette, travel wet palette. So that's really cool. Oh, she gave me this London Classic. Oh, and this. These are like die cuts, but yeah, she was like, yeah, you can use them as a stencil, and you totally can. Very neat laser cut die cuts. So yeah, in the little London book. Thank you, Deb. Oh, and she showed this if you watched her video today. Yeah, we were so excited. We found this flyer. Mine is so beat up. I'll have to get another one next time I go. Yeah, we found this flyer from a store called Rossi. It's like a discount store. I like this image, and then we noticed it said Thrifty Thursdays. How is that? Isn't that awesome? Thrifty Thursdays. All right. Oh, and she gave me some coin wrappers. Deb, I'll pay you for those. She asked if I needed any. I'm like, yeah, that's something I don't have, is like old coin wrappers. So that's really cool. I really like these like burgundy ones. So that's just, you know, random ephemera things to use. Oh, she gave me some little kitty cards. Aw, look at those. Those are so cute. Thank you, Deb. I'll put those over here so I can tuck them into my card catalog. Oh, she gave me a Gorilla glue stick. She said this is like awesome. So it's kind of got a bit of a weird smell, but Gorilla Kids. Okay, we'll see. She says it's good. Oh, and she gave me a Paris giant paperclip. That's awesome. Thank you, Deb. Some fun goodies. Oh, and she gave me some fabrics too, but that's right. Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have. I washed them, but I forgot to put them back. Yeah, put them back in the pile here to do a haul. All right. So last but not least, yeah, I guess I have my little container. My little recycle container here. Let's see. This just sits on the floor, and I just drop things in it here and there as I get them. This was from Home Sense or Marshall's. Same. It's from Marshall's. Look at these cats. Aren't those awesome? Deb, you're going to get some of these. These wonky cats. They're so funny. I bought this for my friend's baby Reza because his daddy is a vegetarian. So this little vampire broccoli. And he was from the Dollarama, and he was only $4. So, and his little like florets or whatever they're called are like super soft, fuzzy. So cute. Rob bought me a bunch of stickers from the Dollarama, which, oh wait, here, we'll show you that right here. He went on a little Dollarama sticker shopping spree. So these are all great for the magical journal and for some other things. Ooh, I like that leopard heart. So he got me these ginormous packs. These were $1.25 each. Pirates and mermaids. Unicorns. Look at the little chubby unicorns. So cute. Oh, there's a little Pegasus, a Pegacorn. And mermaids and llamas and outer space and these ginormous cute hearts, dinosaurs, and stars. So thank you, my love. Those are very cute. Oh, I moved my I moved my things, so now I have nothing to drop the stuff into. So yeah, he didn't buy me all the stickers in the dollar store, believe it or not. So I I found these last night. Look at these. These are like little sassy owls. Who you hating on? Who you talking smack to? Who gives a hoot? Isn't that great? Who do you think you are? Funny, because last night, funny timing, we bought these last night. And then last night, later in the evening, we were sitting at home and I thought I heard an owl. So I paused the TV. Sure enough, there were two owls hooting at each other outside. I went outside to see if I could see them. I couldn't find them anywhere because I don't think I've ever seen an owl in the wild, actually. I mean, I've heard one like once maybe last year here. Rob bought me this because I played the saxophone in junior high. Got these stickers yesterday too. I thought these were really cool. Look at these. Oof. Huh. Coffee. Oh, look at those Vans sneakers. There are some really, really cool stickers in here. So I got those. They're supposed to be vinyl. You can personalize your water bottle. This, I don't think I showed. I've had this for quite a long time. I don't think I've showed it. I think I had kind of set it aside to put it away, and I was like, pretty sure I didn't haul this. I love, love, love the color. So it's a jersey knit, which means it's like t-shirt material. So like if you cut t-shirt material down, you can, it's easy to make it into yarn. You just cut it in a strip, and I'm trying to find, I feel like normally most yarn you start from the inside, but I'm kind of feeling that this might be better from the outside. Oh, look, there we go. So yeah, you cut it in a strip, and then if you pull it, it like curls up. So yeah, this is like really stretchy, really soft. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, what I'm going to make with it, but it's such a beautiful color. I mean, I might just make, I don't know, maybe like a scrunchie or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's really pretty. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't show you guys that. So there we go. I also got these last night. Deb, on Sunday when we went to the Arboretum, Deb had, I found these just sitting on a shelf. We had stopped at the dollar store for snacks, and I found them just sitting on the shelf. So I already have a set of Arteza, whatever, like, you know, so I was like, Deb, if you want them, you can get them or whatever. Because, you know, I have paint pens, I have Poscas, and I have the cheapy Artezas or whatever. So I didn't realize she had Poscas. If I knew that, I probably would have just gotten it for myself, just saying. But yeah, anyway, she got it. And she tried them while we were, you know, sitting there crafting, and they actually work pretty good. They're definitely, I would say, better than the ones I got on Amazon, the Arteza or whatever they're called. Yeah, they don't stay super well on plastic because I had tested them on plastic, but includes spare tips and tweezers. So it's got fine tips and medium tips. And she found that when she opened them, some of them had like chisel tips and some of them had round tips. So I'm thinking, yeah, so these are opposite end, like different on each end. So you can use the chisel tip or the round tip. And they come with tweezers to fix, you know, to fix it. Hang on, I'll show you guys. These actually work pretty good. So yeah, I was looking for a pair for myself because there was only the one pair there. They, like someone had set them on a shelf kind of thing, and that was that. But I went back last night, and same thing, kind of, in the craft section, I found them just sitting on a shelf randomly. Like, there was no, there was nothing around them, like, no, you know, they weren't from a specific display or anything. It was really weird, but yeah. All right. Like, they're not, you know, not as good as Poscas, but they seem to write actually pretty good. Like, the Artezas, if you see me use those, I think they're, I keep saying Artezas, but are they Arteza? Where'd they go? Here they are. Artistro. Okay, yeah, these ones are kind of crappy. Like, they'll write, but you gotta keep, like, kind of re-pushing the tip of it. Like, that writes pretty smooth. And I mean, if I come over here and use, like, on plastic, like, that's a pretty smooth writing. But yeah, I had wrote on, when we were at the Arboretum, I had baby wipes, so I kind of like just kind of drew like this, and then after it dried, I was able to scratch it off. So they're not permanent. Oh, I just put that there, didn't I? Oh, I did. Look at it. That's me, an accident waiting to happen. But yeah, it says works on all surfaces. So, but not necessarily permanent on all surfaces. Well, look at that. I say not permanent, and then I'm like trying to wipe it off this, and it's not coming off. Of course, right? Of course. All right, so that's that. So it is apparently permanent on some surfaces. But yeah, that's really cool. I'll definitely be playing with these more, especially where they come with the different tips and things. I was so excited when Deb took this out because I thought it was olive, but it's gold. I was like, oh, look at that olive green. She's like, no, that's gold. And I'm like, aw. Probably the only person that would be, you know, that's disappointed. That would be disappointed that it's not gold, or that it's not olive green instead of gold. All right, what else do I have in here? I kind of forgot what's in here because, yeah, I haven't hauled this stuff. It's just been a few things in there. Oh, I got these. I did not need more pages more signature pages for the magical journals, but I found this, and isn't that just adorable? There's a unicorn one and a mermaid one. I've already taken them apart, taken the staples out. They were $1.50, and they also came with like big sheets of stickers too. I think there were like 4 big sheets of stickers or 6 big sheets of stickers. So yeah, I've already taken pages out of them, put them in the journal. I just stuck them back in there just to show you guys. Oh, more stickers Rob had bought me at some point. I don't even remember. These ones were a while ago, a couple weeks ago. These I've had before, but they're cute. And then some rhinestones and bling. I like the big, oh, excuse me, multifaceted bling. And then some cacti and succulents. Cute. Oh, Rob gave me this. This is funny. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. For now, I'm just going to kind of stick it in my found objects bucket. So Rob is the head of the health and safety committee at his work. And so he goes around and replaces these are like the defibrillation electrodes. Yes, so they're the pads that you'd put on somebody if you're gonna like defibrillate them. Woo! Yeah, but if you're doing the heart thing, like if their, you know, heart has stopped and you gotta like boost it or whatever, like I forget what it's called, but anyway, yeah, they expire. So when he grabbed this one, he was like, you know what? Before he threw it out, he's like, maybe I could do something with it. And he's like, these images are really neat, which I agree on. Oh, look, I got this paint all over my hands. Ugh. But that's me. That's not the paint marker. Yeah, so he's like, even if you could peel this image off, because it's like a little like foamy, like a foamy sticker. So I don't know. And it's got like metal in there, and yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but they're kind of neat. Thank you for thinking of me, dear. And last but not least, I have this is we had gone to the mall for something a few weeks ago. Oh, for Rob's eye doctor. And I gotten a few things at Claire's. I don't usually buy a whole lot at Claire's, but they do have a lot of cute stuff. But I'd never buy jewelry for myself to wear or something because of their, yeah, there's always people doing tests, and they've always had cadmium and all that in their stuff. So in here, I've got stuff from Claire's. It was 5 things for, I think it was 5 things for $8 or something like that. Bins. So I got a couple hair clips because I needed hair clips. And I might have gotten myself this like amazing rainbow foil Pegasus headband thingy. Yep. Oh, and I got this little notebook. Look at this. So when I do finally do a strawberry shortcake journal, that will dangle perfectly. 1, 2, 3. I think 4, 5. Everything else in here is from Temu. Rob had ordered from Temu. Oh. I got these for the strawberry journal because these are like the cutest things ever. I already have some strawberry charms and things, but these are like so stinking cute. And I also got these. Oh yeah, because I can make little charms out of them too. Like look at that little fox, little butterfly. Isn't that cute? And so Temu. Rob got these. He thought they were all Alice in Wonderland stickers, stamped stickers, which there are a lot of Alice ones, but there's also some other classic things. So like Peter Rabbit. I was saying, Deb, if you want the Peter Rabbit ones, yeah, definitely let me know. So yeah, there's all kinds of like vintage. It's like vintage like kids and different things. Vintage kids themes and Alice and like that. I don't even know. Yeah. So yeah, those are cool. Don't know what to put this backing paper because it has nothing to do with any of the stickers inside, but you know, yay Temu. Let's see. There's a few things that aren't like crafty or whatever. It's okay, so I have something to show you, and if you have, I'll give you a trigger warning. If you have a thing for teeth, then yeah, look away. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to show you the cards first, and then I'll show you that, so you can stop the video if you're not a fan of teeth. So he bought me these Alice in Wonderland playing cards. Deb, I don't think I've told you about these or shown you these. Girl, look at these. Okay, first of all, Joker. We're all mad here. So here's the back. So it's like almost like a tarot card. So they've got like all these like curly, beautiful like decor for the suits, and then each I can't believe the Queen of Hearts is not the Queen of Hearts though. Yeah, for each one, the face cards, they have characters from the traditional books. Beautiful, very, very beautiful. So yeah, Deb, I will hook you up with some of those. I'm going to need to do a few Alice journals, I think. I have so much Alice stuff. And I was like, I've always had Alice stuff because I've always been a fan of Alice. But yeah. All right. So yeah, if you have a thing, like if teeth gross you out or like medical things, then yeah, you can finish the video now. Thank you for watching. All right. For those of you who are, you know, weird like me, I saw these on Temu. And I'm like, I need these teeth. I don't even know why. They're just weird and they're just like freaky. I think what I'm going to, well, first of all, I wasn't aware that they'd be kids' teeth. I would say these are kids' teeth. They look pretty small, so that makes them even creepier. And I didn't know they'd be all mounted to this card. But yeah, these are fake resin teeth. And I think I'm going to put this in my bathroom shadow box because it's kind of really creepy and gross. But it was funny because like, I'm pretty good at not impulse buying, you know, like weird things or whatever, like things I don't need. Or non-craft things, and I saw these and I'm like, oh, I need these. So yeah, I think they were like $10 for the set or something like that. I don't remember. Rob ordered them on his team, so yeah. All right, so isn't that great? Yeah, so that's all I have for today, and 42 minutes. That's not bad. All right, so I'm going to hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go, I think, just sit on my patio with my sister. She's in the area, so yeah. I think I'm gonna make some watermelon lemonade slushies and we'll go sit on the patio. And yeah, all right, so take care and check out the Thrifty Thursday hashtag and the Thrifty Canucks hashtag, and all the information for those is down below. Great, thanks for watching and take care. Bye.